And do you have time reference?
Can you give me a 2 and then half minute?
2.5 minutes. Okay.
Is it on?
Yes.
Oh, Justus Roth.
Sorry.
It's going to be an interesting outtake at the beginning.
Okay.
Special occasion speech. Okay. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. When you hear that, some of you might initially jump to Darius Rucker, but others are going to say, no, 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 no. Darius Rucker took that song from the Old Crow Medicine Show. One thing that a lot of people don't realize is that, in fact, that song was written in the 1960s by the one and only Bob Dylan. Today we're gathered here at the Hollywood Walk of Fame to dedicate a star to Bob Dylan. In his 11 Grammys, 1 Oscar, even a Presidential Medal of Freedom, we are here to celebrate his vision and his dedication to social injustice. To begin with, for his vision, Bob Dylan completely transformed rock and roll. His artistic creativity was something that's been unparalleled throughout the last century. In Rolling Stone's list of the top 100 singers of the century, Bob Dylan found himself at number 7. In the article, Bono talked about him, and he was quoted as saying, "Almost no one sings like Elvis Presley anymore. Hundreds try to sing like Bob Dylan." And that was in reference to how he transformed the rock and roll industry. Now, well, it used to be about having a great voice. People sing about having a connection to what's really going on, and people look for an artist as being a kind of a visionary that's speaking the truth. And that's a transformation that was really started by Bob Dylan. He influenced the likes of U2, Bruce Springsteen, and Kurt Cobain. So when we listen to their music, we can't really forget about Bob Dylan's influence on them. The second thing that we're here to celebrate Bob Dylan for is his dedication to social justice. According to Peter Dreyer in his 2011 Huffington Post article, Bob Dylan wrote about 24 political songs that reflected the changing mood of the country and the urgency of the civil rights movement. He opened for Martin Luther King Jr. at the I Have a Dream speech, and he performed at numerous other civil rights rallies, something that can't go unnoticed. His songs Blowing in the Wind, Times Are Changing, were forever linked to the progressive movement, and he consistently sung other songs like Hurricane that detailed one man's persecution due to his race. Bob Dylan championed those who needed a cause, and his songs will forever be used to rally people around a push for a better world. Another sign that demonstrates his dedication is his never-ending tour. He's been performing since 1988, doing about 100 shows a year, which is extremely impressive and something that can't be duplicated by even younger artists right now. So overall, we really need to dedicate this star to Bob Dylan for his vision, his creative ability, and his dedication to social injustice. While I may think he might be one of the best artists of all time, I guess that answer is going to be blown in the wind.